Okay, what I've seen, it's only day 2, have you said, but what I've seen until now is IoT development offer, for example, Vodafone with the connected car, and also we are seeing more and more services, VR and AR. That is quite interesting, and I think it will be each year better. Also, have you seen, as programmatic is a key point for us, we are meeting with technological providers that can help enhance and help us develop our programmatic platform.
There are a lot of disruptive technologies appearing. We saw more of what we had last year at the Mobile World Congress. However, I truly believe that this year it's everything about virtual reality, augmented reality, IoT, and connectivity. So it's really I'm really excited to be part of this, because actually we can see that technology is being evolving for good.
So smart messaging for us is the future. We can keep doing voice and SMS and trading back and forth, but that's not going to be really where the interesting stuff is in the future. The way that the A2B messaging market has grown over the last 10 years has been unique. Messaging is the most ubiquitous way of communicating. We think that messaging is also much more viable and much more trusted to the majority of consumers, the majority of people who are using it. And we know from the data that's come up is that people look to communicate with their brands or with the companies that they want to communicate with, and they want more communication coming to them from those brands via SMS.
I think Mobile World Congress is one of the most secretive events. People go around and they disguise what they're actually doing. They don't tell you that they have large app portfolios and things like that. So that is an interesting thing that everybody tries to hold back and to say what they're actually doing. And it's amazing how many big app publishers are here. It's really a meetup for the entire industry, for the entire ecosystem of apps, and that's great. It only happened in the last couple of years, and in no time there's 2 big halls filled with all the players. So we are very excited to be here as well.
One thing that did happen last night, which was quite rewarding for me, was that I was voted onto the board of the Mobile Ecosystem Forum, which is I was very delighted by. I'm very keen to be able to offer a lot of my services and skills and hopefully ideas into that forum. And during the party last night, I met some interesting members who are on that board, and there's some very new people I never met before with a very good worldwide spread. So the mobile world as we know it, or has been going for many years, has been very vibrant. There's been a river of innovation flowing through our world, our community. But what's starting to happen now is that that river is getting very, very, very fast. And the reason it's getting faster and faster is that upstream a dam burst called the internet and IP and so on, and the web, and that's starting to gush through new players, new opportunities. And if you're not prepared to work with that fast-flowing river, get on that river and ride it, you'll be lost effectively. You've got to ride that forward.
I think the biggest highlight has to be the relaunch of the Nokia 3310. We're going to a phone that is classed as an antique, but also the priceless piece of where we are in mobile technology. I think it's the only phone alongside the iPhone that could be classed in that way. It got relaunched. It's the Nokia brand back. That's making big waves. I think I saw something yesterday about the whole IoT. No one's 100% sure of how IoT works and what have you. China Mobile was saying 150 million transactions are going through their IoT connections daily. So we've got the connected space. IoT is going to be part of that. We'll see where the future goes.
I thought it was a really interesting panel that really represented the mobile operator community around the world. We had representation basically from every continent, and it really showed now a willingness from the carrier side to think about new models, again, for monetization, with the realization that the data plan itself is really a race to the bottom, because it truly is a commodity. So I think it really does show from the carrier side lots of interest. There's a lot of give and take from the audience, who represent more of the brand and application community. where the recognition was it was win-win-win. Win for consumers because they get now free access to content over the mobile internet. It's a new way for brands and advertisers to more efficiently acquire and engage customers. And from a carrier perspective, it's now incremental new revenue streams.
So this is my third year here at Barcelona at MWC, and you do not really need to go to any other show if you are here, is what I feel personally. I get to meet all the carriers here, all the clients here. There are partners, there are affiliates. So everybody involved in the ecosystem I operate in are here. So it's the most fruitful week, I would say, of the year for me. And it's been happening for the last consecutive 3 years now for me. What I see this time around compared to last time around is increasing focus on virtual reality, games around virtual reality. AR, VR is becoming very popular. There are so many guys exhibiting around VR, which is obviously catching up in India as well now. So that was interesting. I've got some connections made there. So hopefully we'll probably have some market in India as well of these products.
There's always trends. I think IoT has been big this year. Everyone's talking about IoT. We obviously also have an offer where we, similar to on the messaging side, are looking to bring IoT to the enterprise. So we have a global, always local SIM card that fits in all types of things and devices. So everything from autonomous cars to smart street lights to meters, and we're super excited about that.
So I've been here since 10 years. Before, when I was working for a carrier, and it changed a lot. At the beginning, it was just the show just the event for handset device producers and telcos. Right now, you see here we are at whole 8.1 App Lounge. So everything has changed. The marketing, digital, and so every new business here is here, and it gives you a lot of opportunity to share vision with others, creating partnership, alliances, and new business opportunities came up from, especially in this part of the Mobile World Congress, where the new is coming. The new has already come. If you see here, all the stands are of app developer, mobile marketing agency, and so on. So he's very happy to be back here.
For example, the communication platforms that's coming about, and everyone's adding their own little value to that communication platform. The platform that allows all devices to chat to each other. The other is, we always challenge to understand how bandwidth is going to affect the IoT space. Is it going to be quick enough? And when you see motor cars racing each other without drivers using pure bandwidth, then it's very comforting to know that we're heading the right way. So I think that is going to be a sector that's going to unfold over a number of years. It's not going to be, we've created something and here we go, launch. But it's very exciting, very exciting.